Hello, loyal fans and subscribers. Ninamori Fanboy here with another battle against a Miiverse user. This guy named Bunso. The link to his account will be in the description. I believe this was a tournament battle from a while back. It looks like just standard OU rules, because I believe we both have OU teams. Though I believe the rules were only 2 leftovers on a team, and 1 of every other item on a team limit, so I mean that's not really a big deal. I mean it might have affected my team building, but it doesn't look like it'll affect this battle. Because of that, I figured obviously either the Lando or the Heatran would be scarfed, but I couldn't tell which. So I guess I expected either one, because either one of them probably has Stealth Rocks and the other one would probably be scarfed. Either way, I figured I would lead with Blastoise because it's good against both of them. And we got no audio. There we go. Got that Groudon theme playing. He leads with Tran. And this is his rocker because it goes for Protect. I go for Scald. It does not even a okay, that's like barely a quarter as he sets up rocks. Although since Blastoise is in, I can easily spin him away at any time I want. He goes for Protect. Now I might go for Rapid Spin as I'm hoping he'll go for Roar or something. Nope, I just go right for Scald again. Because I guess I'm telling myself there's not much he can do to me. Okay, he does go for Roar. Right out into my Mega Lopunny. And I believe this was the first time I had one on a team. I think I made it quote unquote for this tournament. And, here it is. It's shiny. It looks pretty nice. Heatran is withdrawn though, as I believe I just go for Fake Out because it's safe. There it is. It's a male, so I had to name it after a male rabbit, and the only one I could think of was King Kazuma from Summer Wars. Anyway, he goes out to Togekiss, takes the Fake Out easily. And I go out to Thundurus predicting a Thunder Wave. I take rock damage though, so that's not good. That breaks my sash. I do predict the Thunder Wave nicely though, if I do say so myself. Then I figured I could, click Thunder Wave and prevent this thing from doing stuff, but I believe he stays in. Oh no, he doesn't. Huh. Did I say wave? I meant bolt, but wave would have worked either way. So fortunately, he goes back out to Tran, as I got Blastoise back in. And I can Yawn, I can Scald, I can Rapid Spin, but this Heatran's just going to Protect because it can. We'll both be recovering, so it doesn't really bother me. So Heatran is withdrawn. Hopefully I go for the Rapid Spin. Yes, I do. Okay. I guess after seeing Thundurus take that unnecessary damage, it occurred to me, hey, get these rocks out immediately. But it's too late. The sash was already broken, but oh well. Thundurus can still put in work. Maybe. I go for Protect right here just to see what he might do. And he goes for the Air Slash. I figured Thundurus can still probably tank 1 or 2 or 3, hopefully. But I doubt it, because he's kind of frail. Oh, I go out to Flower Power. As now, he goes right for the Thunder Wave. That's right. How could I forget that? So had I switched in Thundurus like I should have, then that would have been great. But now we're playing these games. Paraflinch. What a fun game to be playing. Fortunately, he misses his air slash, and I'm able to aromatherapy right away. And I think I switch into my Thunderous, predicting another Thunder Wave. But I think he acts on that and goes for... Oh, wait a minute, I go for Protect, obviously. He does go for Air Slash again, and now I think I double into my Thunderous. Either way, I mean, it can hopefully take an Air Slash, and it can hopefully avoid a Thunder Wave. He goes for Fire Blast, that's right. Togekiss can no Fire Blast. Then, you know, I obviously again could have Thunder Waved or Thunderbolt, but I figured he'd switch to something to take it, but he didn't, so my Thunderous was completely wasted in this battle. Sash was broken immediately, and then could have taken out the Togekiss, but didn't because reasons, and then Togekiss finished me off with a combination of Fire Blast and Air Slash. Now I'm thinking that a combination of Fake Out and Ice Punch can work against this Togekiss. He goes right out to Tran though, and takes this Fake Out like it's nothing. Okay, that didn't do too little. I think it did more than he'll recover with leftovers. Did about the same, actually. Then he's obviously going for Protect. He already revealed it, so I didn't go for High Jump Kick. I went for Return. And then I believe I go for High Jump Kick right now. But, yep, there it is. And OHKO's the Tran. I mean, the Tran already had damage, so it's not a true OHKO. Forget what I said just there. Then Sableye comes out. This is his Mega. However, I didn't think one High Jump Kick would take it out, so I switched into Floor, which is good because he doesn't Mega Evolve and goes for Willow, so he would have went first and burnt my Lopunny. Then again, coming off a Lopunny, it might have taken out this Sableye even while burnt, just because, you know, it's pretty strong. It's a strong move, and okay, this made no sense to me. He switched his Cloyster in, presumably as fodder, but I don't really think that's something you should do with Cloyster ever. I mean, I could have done significant damage to Sableye either way, but now that this Cloyster's in here, it's pretty much wasted. It goes for Shell Smash, but I believe I just go for another Moon Blast and take it out. Yeah, so the Cloyster was completely... It was more worthless than my Thunderous, actually. Either way, none of that even begins to matter because of what happens next. He sends out Scizor, a complete and utter stop to my team. Watch this nonsense. I go out to Blastoise because it's my best option against Scizor. He goes for SD. Okay. So, I can still probably live an attack. I'll go for Scald. I might get a burn. I could have went for Yawn, but I'm sure I'll live an attack, and then a Bullet Punch after that. He goes for Bug Bite, though. One hit KOs Blastoise. Fully physically defensive. Because he's Life Orb Scizor. Now I have to switch out to Lopunny. Start sacking everything I can just to take out this one Pokemon. That is how monumental of a threat this one Pokemon is. Have to give it a little chip damage here and there. Go for Bullet Punch. Obviously OHKO's my Latios. Mamoswine comes out. Ice Shard, that's all I can do. This Mamo isn't sashed, as you can see, it's Life Orb randomly. So, he goes down, but he's on red. Maybe I can KO with Fake Out. If not, then the combination of Fake Out and Life Orb damage will take him out. I get a crit right here, but it doesn't really matter because I didn't do enough to take him out, and it didn't do little enough to where the Life Orb wouldn't have taken him out, so it was completely unnecessary. If it would have taken him out, that would have been nice, but, you know, I can't rely on hacks. But, now I got my floor, just my only Pokemon left after that one Pokemon took out the majority of my team. So he's got Mega Sableye. He goes for Calm Mind. And hopefully I just go right for a Moonblast. And we'll see what happens from there. Oh, Aromatherapy, okay. Now he'll have to waste another turn burning me, and now he's slower than me, so that's good. Moonblast, even at +1 special defense. Okay, it doesn't even do half, what am I saying? But it does get the special attack drop. Not that it really matters. He goes for Willow again. I believe I go for another Moonblast. Maybe. I actually don't know how I work around it because it's not even a 2-hit KO on this Sableye. It comes dangerously close though, so he's at -1 special attack. +1 special defense though. Now it looks like I might KO with another Moonblast if I get another high roll or a crit. Was that last hit a crit? It must have been. No, it couldn't have been. Didn't do enough damage. Hit another Moonblast. Again with like 1%. And he's able to recover again. I believe I go for Wish here because I'm getting, you know, like half health-ish. And I think he goes for another Willow, which is great. Yep, there's the Wish. And there's the Willow. Had I gotten off a Moonblast right there, that would have been great. I would have been able to take out his Sableye right then and there. But that's not how it happened. Now I'll be able to fire off a Moonblast, obviously, or even an Aromatherapy. But I remembered his Togekiss was still around, and I did not want to Aromatherapy with this round because Paraflinch is unfortunately a strategy. So I get a special attack drop on this Togekiss, which is, you know, pretty good. It'll maybe help me survive against his team. Goes for Air Slash, and it's not doing anything. I go for Moonblast. That's a 3-hit KO, and I get another special attack drop, so unfortunately, though, he has leftovers. So, you know, maybe I can do something somewhere along the lines, like if I take out this Togekiss, then I'll be able to get rid of this burn. I think I can take on the Sableye one-on-one, so I go for Moonblast. Once again, he lives with 1%. I do get another special attack drop, though. So, I think here I go for Wish again. I definitely don't go for Aromatherapy as long as this thing is still alive. He goes for Air Slash. Does, you know, acceptable damage. Gets a flinch. Okay, now we're looking at the possibility of danger. Because the burn is doing more than I'm recovering with leftovers. And he's recovering with his leftovers. So this is a potentially bad situation if this continues. For that, I think I might go for Moonblast, but we'll never know because I flinch again. Now I think I go for Wish because, like I said, I'm getting very low. And I do not want to aromatherapy, because then he'll just, paraflinch. However, he gets a crit right at the end, so nothing even mattered. Flinch, flinch, crit for the game. What a battle. So that was the battle against Bunso. He basically only needed one Pokemon to take out this entire team, that being the Scizor. So since then, I trained a Heatran, and I've had one, I believe, on every single team I've had since this battle, which was back in either March or April, probably. So yeah, that was the battle. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you'd like to battle me sometime. I think I already said thanks for watching, but thanks again.